Warm good morning to my dear students. So we have been seeing a lecture series in thermodynamics, and continuing the lecture series, today we are going to see one another important topic, that is about heat transfer. The slide in this picture shows two pictures. One picture is solar panel receiving energy from the sun. Another one is fire is being burned, obtained by burning wood, and there are two persons, one receiving the heat energy from the fire by showing his hand, another one is showing a rod into the fire and receiving the heat energy. The mechanism of heat transfer in these two cases, we are going to analyze that. Now, the earth receives the heat energy from the sun. We all know that there is no medium between the sun and the earth, but we receive the heat energy from the sun. So what is the mechanism of heat transfer taking place here? What is the mechanism of heat transfer taking place here? So the heat energy is transferred from the sun to the earth by means of electromagnetic waves. So the sun emits the thermal radiation in the form of visible light, ultraviolet and infrared radiations. When the sun's rays reach the earth, some of the radiation is absorbed by the atmosphere, but a significant amount reaches the earth's surface. The earth absorbs this radiation and heats up, and then re-radiates some of this energy back to the atmosphere. So that is why we feel warm on a sunny day even when the air temperature is not very high. Another example of radiation heat transfer is heat emitted by a campfire, which is shown in the figure 2 in this slide. The campfire emits thermal radiation in the form of visible light and infrared radiation, which is absorbed by the nearby objects including our skin, which warms up. This is why we feel the warmth of a fire even when we are not sitting very close to it. So this mechanism in which heat transfer occurs is called radiation heat transfer. So radiation heat transfer is the transfer of thermal energy from one object to another through electromagnetic waves without any physical contact between the objects. The amount of radiation emitted or absorbed depends upon the temperature and surface properties of the objects involved. So the principle of this radiation heat transfer is based on the fact that all objects with a temperature above absolute zero emits thermal radiation. So the intensity of radiation increases with the increasing temperature and is proportional to the fourth power of the absolute temperature of the emitting object. This is called as Stefan-Boltzmann's law of radiation. So overall, radiation is a dominant mode of heat transfer which occurs in vacuum. We will see the next topic in the another lecture series. Thank you.